Hello everybody and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video, and in today's video I'm going to be checking out the R5 Rust versus R1 Thundering Pulse. So for a quick stat comparison, you can see right here this is R5 Thundering Pulse, and here is or did I say R5? I meant R1, but here is R5 Rust here. As you can see, there's a big change to crit damage, but in terms of attack wise, it's not that much of a change because of Rust secondary passive, and then Thundering Pulse's secondary passive. The attack will make up for the base attack being higher on Thundering Pulse, and it can't make up for the crit damage. Also, Thundering Pulse increases the attack by 20%, also basically having the effectiveness of this when comparing these two. So we're gonna do the Thundering Pulse first, because that is what most people are probably interested in. I'll just show you guys that now. We're gonna be testing this on the Primo Geovish app. I'm gonna be using only Zhongli's shield for the first couple of runs. I do plan on doing more runs here, but not that many. So we're doing around 17k, 19k, and then I think we just hit a 21k, and then we're also hitting with, okay, there. Okay, basically, as soon as that's done, then you just put on another, as soon as that's done, you put on another shield, and then just start firing away again, and that hit for 24k, 30k, was that 3k or 30k? 23k. Basically, I'm just gonna take the 5 biggest shots, look at what shot they were on the combo string, and we will see. 26k, 8k, 17k, 22k. So that is the Thundering Pulse. I will be back with Rust, and then we will do a comparison of both of their damages. Okay, so same typing, I believe. I should be able to just go up to his face and demolish him. Hopefully. Okay, I did it a little bit too early. Alright, so 21,000 already with 11,000, 25,000. We're not seeing too many 30,000s, but we're seeing a consistently higher number, probably because of having to not, be like at a certain energy point. I have noticed that I've started to my energy has started to exceed what I want it to, so it's hard for me to keep my energy below 100. That's just how it works, really. With that bow, you have to make sure that your energy is lower than 100. But I saw more consistent numbers with the Rust bow, which I mean, to say it was comparable, which, yeah, it's very comparable. I mean, it's definitely worse, but not by much. You can definitely just use this bow on Yoimiya and it's easy, but this bow is definitely made for Yoimiya. You should be using it for Yoimiya if you have it, even if you do have Rust, because it's better than Rust at R1, so yeah. Now, to get into the number breakdowns, I'm going to have to look back at the footage real quick, and I'll see you guys back when I do that. Okay, so after reviewing the footage, I'm going to do the 3 biggest shots. So, the Thundering Pulse had a 30k, a 26k, and then a 25k. The Rust had a 25k, a 24, and then a 22. Those were the 3 biggest numbers for Rust and Thundering Pulse. So actually, looking back at it, it's actually a pretty big difference. It's a couple thousand damage difference for the 3 biggest hits, which I believe they were all on the either last shot here, or they were either on the 3rd hit damage or the last shot here, because there's not much of a difference between these two except for like the 30%, right? I can say that the 25k was definitely on the 5th shot, and the 30k was definitely on the 5th shot, for their both perspective highest damages. So looking back at it, actually the Thundering Pulse actually did have a there was an edge over it. a clear edge, I had to look at the numbers back again, because I really wasn't looking at the numbers while I was playing. I was just reading like the biggest numbers and I wasn't memorizing them. But looking back, yes, it did have a pretty good lead. So yeah, now there's your answer. If you were thinking about something for Thundering Pulse before it goes away, and you have R5 Rust, or maybe even R3, which would be worse, yeah, just try to go for Thundering Pulse if you have Yoimiya, because it really helps her out. So that'll be it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you have not, because you guys literally broke YouTube with how many of you guys are not subscribed. So make sure to subscribe and fix that problem, and I'll see you guys tomorrow because we upload daily here. Bye.